Good morning. I know I told y'all I was gonna record today, but a lot is going on this morning. It is insane. So I'm actually heading to the hospital to pick up or sit with my aunt. Something is going on with her foot. She couldn't walk this morning, so she made it to the hospital. Well, she got a ride to the hospital from our brother, and then I'm going to meet her and pick her up to see like what's going on, to see if they're taking care of her. So I will be recording a little bit later. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. That's why I'm not recording right now. I hope everybody's out there making money, because it has been busy this week. This is probably like the busiest week for gig drivers, in my opinion, and probably this week and probably next week, because a lot of people are on vacation. So half the people are still at work, so they're still ordering food at work. It's just a very busy week, and I know last year was the same type of way. Last year this was like the busiest time for me, was the week before Christmas, and I think the week after, really the week before. That is my mother-in-law calling. So I am going to go, and I will be back in a little bit. Alright, you guys, so it's about 1:30 and I just got free, so I'm heading to the Panera right here in Altamont by where I'm at. I'm gonna try and do Ubers on my way back. This is kind of going out of my way, but I'm still gonna make $6.50 doing this Uber for like 2.4 miles, and then I'm gonna try to head towards Apopka. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I will see you guys after I pick up the Panera. I really don't like this Panera just because of where it's at. It's really bad. I'm gonna have to see, let's see. I'm gonna have to make a U-turn to get in there in the parking. Actually, I can't even get in there from this way. I have to go down and then make a U-turn. Uber probably thinks that you could just make a U-turn though. Oh no, Uber knows you have to turn around. Uber knows you gotta turn. So I guess that's good. And I'm going there for one item: sandwich, soup, and mac. They're getting a sandwich and a soup and a bread. I tried their sandwich. It was like a chicken salad sandwich. I didn't really like it, y'all. I don't really like mayonnaise, so I think that's probably it. Plus, I don't like almonds, and they had almonds in there, and like big pieces of celery, and I'm such a picky eater. I just can't do it. But I will be back once I get the Panera and I go to deliver it. So I went in there, and the logical thing to do is to look on the rapid pickup or the delivery little table. Nothing there, so I'm waiting. The lady's like, "Are you picking up?" I said, "Yeah, I'm picking up an Uber for, you know, my customer." And she's like,
"Make a left turn, then make a right turn on Maitland Avenue." So
she goes to look, and it's at the counter, like when you go pick up your food. Like, what's the point of having a whole pickup shelves, the pickup shelf, like bookshelf, and then you have a pickup counter, like table, for people that are picking up for deliveries, but then you have it where people are eating in and picking up their food. That's where you have it. Like, why is it like that? That's not the first time that's happened to me too. That's like the second time that's happened to me. But I think the other time it was like for my personal food was sitting back there. But if I have it for pickup, don't you expect it to be on the pickup section? I don't know. It's not really a pain. It's just stupid that they have that. Like, why do you have it then? Just make it to where we go to where people pick up their food. But I'm heading to deliver now. I have 1.2 more miles to go. to Costco's for a $78 order. It's 2 customers and the items count was pretty low. Let me look since I'm coming to a red light. It's 15 miles, like I said, which is kind of but that's like, what, a half an hour maybe of driving. And 31 items, 39 units. So a lot of it is produce. I'm hoping that they're going to have everything and it's going to go smoothly. So hopefully I can get this done in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. That way it makes it worth it. And it's really good because then I'll be almost at my goal. So that's good. And like the last 2 or 3 hours will be spent. What, I'll need 78. So 78, yeah, I'll need like $15. I'm sure I could get that in the last 3 hours that I'm going to be working. So I'm super happy about this. I have patience to help me. I've never brought patients in Costco, so hopefully it goes smoothly. I'm hoping we can just kind of like smooth pass. But we'll see how it goes. All right, you guys, it is 4:30 and I just dropped off the first order. It was an absolute madhouse in Costco. It was a madhouse to try and park. So they gave me like 45 minutes and it took me probably like 55 because I couldn't find Hershey's Kisses and I finally just refunded it because they didn't have it. The bananas were really green, so I had to refund that as well. I don't know how bad that's gonna affect my tip. But I'm heading to the second delivery and I am 3.9 miles away still. All right, you guys, it is all delivered. This neighborhood is really big and it has like a watch out for wild, I can't talk, I'm tired now, wildlife sign, and we saw 3 deer just chilling by the side of the road. So I got a little picture and video that I can put right here. Pretty, dude. Need. But they are all dropped off. Now I need to figure out how to get back to Apopka because I'm in Lake Mary. But for $77, it was kind of worth it. It didn't take 3 hours of my time, so it was still more than $20 an hour, which is good for me. The last person that I just dropped off to, she had a lot of water. She had 3 cases of 6 gallons of water. So 6 gallons per case times 3. Then she had 2 8-packs of the tall waters, or 16 packs of the tall waters. And then she had a case of 40. So I'm a little tired. I think this is my turn. Yeesh, I don't know. Yes, this is my turn. This is where I came from. So now I'm gonna head back towards Apopka. Let's see how far it's gonna take me. Probably like 30 minutes. Oh no, not bad. Only 21 minutes to get back to my plaza. So not bad, y'all. So for this video, it was a very short day for me. I think it was like the day before Christmas Eve. So I think it was like the 23rd. And it was supposed to be a day where I was doing 11 to 7. But I ended up having to do a hospital run with our aunt. She woke up and she couldn't walk. So I spent a lot of the day with her, and then we actually left early to go back to pick her up so that way we could try and help her and get around, because I mean she couldn't walk, so she couldn't do very much. So we said, you know what, let's just pick her up, we'll take her to our house. And then so she spent like a week with us so we could help her, and then we all got sick. But anyways, enough about being sick. This day I only did 2 trips. It was the one Uber Eats order for $6.50 from the Panera, which was super annoying because the Panera, the order was ready the whole time and I'm standing there, but the order was at the pickup counter where like you go, if you're eating inside and you're going to pick up your food from the little counter, that's where the person's food was. And I'm like, what's the point of that? And then the other order that I did was the Instacart order for $77. It was supposed to be $78, but I had to refund some bananas. So it went down just a little bit, not too much. I think, pretty much $1. Went down pretty much $1. 77.29. So it's still not bad. And it didn't even take me 3 hours. I think it took me a little bit longer than I wanted to just because I had to keep messaging back and forth. I had to find parking. Parking was horrible. The inside of the store was like a madhouse. I've never seen that many people in Costco. But this time last year, I didn't have Costco on, no, I didn't even have Instacart yet. So I think that was definitely a learning experience, definitely. But I did have patience help. She helped me a little bit shopping around and then getting it to the customer as well with all the waters and stuff. She definitely did help me bring it to the door because that was a lot. I was like, I am so tired after all that because it was lots of cases of waters and juices and stuff. But overall, it was still a really good day, even though I had a couple hurdles. I didn't work a full day. I think I only did like 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, probably less than, I probably did less than 4 hours. So I did $83.79. So that's still really good for 4 hours work, probably like 3 hours and change. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the little picture and video of the little deer. It was super cool seeing that. Patience was super excited. She was like, dude. But I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great night, you guys.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream